Alrighty. Back with more Spyro the Dragon. Time to dive right into Spooky Swamp. Yeah, Hunter. We've learned how to climb before. It's good, buddy. Alright, time to continue the Spyro 3 trend of talking about random drink I've had, or maybe random food. I think I could add random food to it. But today we're finishing off the Olipop trend, at least for now anyway, with the orange Olipop. It was quite good.
That guitar was mean. I thought I was a goner. Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. So yeah, for this level we gotta light all the... I don't think we actually have to, do we? I don't know, fuck it. But yeah, orange Olipop. It's probably, in my opinion, the best one I've had, and of course, the best one does not come with, or does not come in a 4-pack like the rest do, which makes me sad. Why is that always a thing? Like, the best brand of soda or candy never gets a single box. I guess maybe besides, what is it, Starbursts? Even though I haven't had Starbursts in a while, the strawberry ones were always my favorite, and they eventually made like an all pink like Starburst set that you could have. So I don't know why they don't do that with other flavors. Like, I don't know if I've mentioned this on the channel. I probably have at one point. But my favorite candy probably is orange flavored Airheads. And I know they do sell in some places, like, just the packages of those specific. Yeah, you don't take immediate damage for going in the water, but there are piranhas that will slowly attack you. Yeah, you can see one jump out of the water. Yeah, I know there's places that sell those, like, Airheads in groups of just like a set pack by themselves. But I don't think they sell the orange ones anymore, or at least not like the full-size bars. I mean, I probably don't need the full-size bars anymore. I should probably just get the small ones. I think you can skip to the end of the level from here if you just jump through the water there. Oh yeah, I think there's a skill point if you break all those too. But yeah, why is that always a thing with candy? Like, wasn't that a thing with Wendy's a while back with the, was it like the creamy sriracha sauce? They got rid of it even though it was like the fan favorite for a while. So, I don't know, it's always weird that, like, is it because they have like too much of a backlog and don't want to just sell that specific flavor, or I don't know. Interesting to think about. Also, yeah, same thing. If you like skip to the end of the level back there, did I hit that, by the way? I don't think I hit that lamp. If you skip to the end of the level back here, it's a really easy way to avoid paying money bags if you don't want to. Is this the one we have to use? Is it later in the level, or is it... No, it's right here. How do you have to get to the end of the level, technically? Yeah, you do, because there's the last thing. I don't want to bug out the game. I don't know how it differs in this versus the original, but I should just talk to Moneybags to play it safe. Plus, funny dialogue.
Only the power of gems can hope to move it.
I don't want to do that. No, your haiku poetry stinks.
Dragon, just cough up those stinking gems, and I can go home.
God, dadgummit. Sure.
You made a wise choice. It will mean more eggs for you and more gems for me.
And for those who...
Best of all, Spyro, stop speaking haiku. What a sweet relief.
Yeah, for those who don't know what a haiku is, while Moneybags has it on screen for a second, It's a mini poem where it splits between 5 syllables, then 7 syllables, then 5 again. So, best of all Spyro, there's 5 syllables. I can stop speaking, haiku, that's 7. And then what a sweet relief, 5 again. So, for those who don't know what a haiku is,
Stop talking to me. I hate speaking in haiku. Just go find some gems.
so. Yeah, and all the NPCs here speak in haiku. I don't know what made them do that, but it is kind of funny. Well, let's see, did I miss any gems back there or anything? No, I did not. I almost fell off with that rock there. I was messing with my phone when I shouldn't have, and now my notes are no longer visible. Let me bring out my notes while I try to play a game and, yeah, look at it. Yep, there's our cutscene for lighting all the candles. It's an important little side mission we'll get to. But yes, you have to come up here and then you can glide to these 3, which is a key. I think, is it really just a single gem over there? Hi Frank. Bye Frank. I think you can make all these. It's a little tight though. Nope. Is this one of those where you actually have to just go back and do it all 3 times? That's kind of annoying if it is. Maybe I'm just bad. I'm hoping it's just I'm bad and not... They're gonna make you go through all 3 just in a circle. Yeah, this level already has one of the most controversial side missions. It does not need this as well. Okay, barely made that. Yeah, for 1 gem. Do I have to just like... Yeah, that's crazy. I think they do. Come on, Spyro. You were doing a little well, and now we just have to... Oop, sorry, moneybags. Not actually sorry, but... Gonna go back around again. So what else do I have on my list? Ah, yes, we had a small annoyance this past week with clogged drains. The showers were not draining properly and draining very slow, which is not a fun thing. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I just felt like it. What? How this was the door that opened? Oh, I think this is. Like how they had to add darn Thelonious. Anyway, yeah, we had clogged drains. Oh my god. Yep, there it is. The dreaded section. Anyway, let's talk to this guy real quick.
Now I tell you the secret of what's in this house. A creepy wizard lives inside but hates the light. He has awoken. He swore to destroy whoever lights the tea lamps. But they're using me.
That used the wizard's bombs to defeat him. I don't think wizards use bombs, but I guess there is fireball. Okay, dude, let's do it. This could be a little janky in the Reignited if you don't line it up right. The way he throws it really far. Anyway, before I get too distracted yet again, we had clogged drains, and I think the worst part about it was, you know, it was like for a couple days. Oh my god, I hate how he throws it slightly to the left and not directly at you, like in the original. Bro got stuck in the floor there, did you notice that? Yeah, because I think if you don't line it up, I don't want to do another phase, so... I think if you don't line it up, it'll go slightly to the left and miss him. But yeah, we called for the clogged drains, and friggin' just our luck after using drain cleaner for a couple days to try to fix it and taking super quick showers and all that. Just our luck that it would drain on the day the guy shows up. Like, right as he shows up. So, it was annoying, but I'm glad it was fixed eventually. Even though we didn't need the plumber to show up. I'm just walking around trying to finish this thought, because this next part might need some editing.
This swamp smells so sweet. The springtime trees are fragrant. I'm off to kick butt.
I'm off to kick butt. Okay, I guess I keep talking because I want to clear out the gems here first before we do the dreaded "ow, I blew up again" mission. Yeah, you know, I don't want to talk to you guys. No, I don't want to talk to you.
We must destroy the egg cage. But
You know, sorry, just passing through for now. I don't want to start this yet. Yeah, and then I had another little scare afterward, which was... Actually, it was two. Just, you know, just my luck for that, right? So the first little scare I had was, I had just turned the shower on, getting ready to jump in, and, I was like, oh, you know, I forgot to brush my teeth, so I'll brush my teeth real quick before I jump in the shower. And next thing you know, the floor starts getting wet, and I'm like, oh crap, did something happen? Did we have a backup? You know, like, is water backing up? Is the sink leaking now? What's going on? And it turns out a little bit of my inside shower curtain was just hanging outside. So with the shower running, it was doing the classic water thing of just dripping right out. Let me see, is this? Yeah, there's one more secret over. I think there's one more I missed somewhere. So yeah, it was my luck to have a scare of yet another leak or mess up or something. And then the last thing that, like, the second surprise that annoyed me was, I guess, one of the nights after I had dried off the... Because, I don't know, I feel like this is a weirdly... I don't know, some people do it, some people don't. But usually after I'm done drying off after a shower, I'll use the towel to dry off the shower walls and the shower curtain. It helps to prevent mold and all that jazz. Because if you don't know, mold loves to grow in dark, damp, and warm areas. And that's your shower after you're done, especially if you don't leave the light on afterward and you don't dry off anything. So yeah, I'll do that after I get out of the shower, but yeah, I guess one night when I was drying off everything, I accidentally pulled up the lock on the shower. So the next day I go in and the shower is filling up and I'm like, oh crap, not again. So I take a quick shower and then I just realized that it's like afterward that it was just like, well shit, I left it. When I was drying it, I pulled it up and locked it. Yes, but I do love your freestyle haiku, but this mission sucks. This episode's gonna have a lot of complaining because it's friggin' this, and I'm probably gonna do the Speedway too. I do not know which way this guy goes. I did not practice this, so this is all just me trying to hit everything in this guy's path before he gets there. Gotta clear my throat. Okay, I think he follows the pathway here. Does he go around? Oh my god, I hate this. Yep, he turns around.
Ow! I went boom again. Big rocks can be kicked, they say. Mushrooms must.
Yes. Oh my goodness. This might... I'm almost tempted to just speed this whole thing up. Wait, in Reignited, do the rocks not come back? I swear the rocks come back eventually. Do the rocks not come back? Or is that a frame rate thing? If that's a frame rate thing, that's great. Okay, so I need to put this down early. So he hops over it, but then it comes back up after he goes by it. I can put it down again. How wonderful. He's following the path. Okay. Ow, I went boom again. Yeah, I guess the rocks don't come. I swear they came back. Is that just in the original? Or is that because we're at 60 FPS? Again, you mess with this game's frame rate even slightly and it does some weird shit to the game. Did I do that too soon? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Okay, so again, I want this to go down early. You either have to do it early or at the very last second. Okay, and then he follows the pathway. I think the first one just goes, yeah, follows the pathway, so that's an easy one. The next one's the annoying one. Peggy. Peggy. Goodbye.
One egg cage remains.
Yeah, I will.
Clear my path.
Wait, hold on a second. I'm just keeping an eye on something. Okay, that's fine.
It's bombing time. Here I come, my little.
Alright, did all yeah, the rocks don't respawn. Interesting. I just need to be on point with the mushrooms. I think he goes to this one, not the other one. Something tells me he hits both of these somehow. Oh my god, I hate this trial and error crap. I don't know where he goes after this. Oh my god, really? Yep. Yep, this is why this mission sucks. I should have just looked it up. Whatever. Yes, it's bombing time. Okay, so I think he goes to this one. Nope. Definitely goes to this one. Don't know which one he went over. I think it was just that one, but I'm gonna hit both. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the rock's not coming back. That's super helpful. So if you're playing this game, set it to a higher frame rate and break it. And then, is this just a fake out, or does he actually go to this one? Yeah, it is just a fake out. Game. That's what I get for trying to predict it. I don't even think he hits that one. I think he goes through the rocks, right? He just walks by that one. So why do they hop like Sheila when they're fireflies? I just noticed that, like, they hop like Sheila does. Anyway, come on, dude. After all the fake outs. Just half expect him to make a sudden left turn into that mushroom for no reason. Michelle.
All free. 2 dragons are born today. Sheila's my hero.
Okay, so is that all the gems also in this area? Should be. I think so. Unless I've been very bad at keeping up with that. Nope, it's all the gems. Wonderful. Okay, so I just... Oh, I missed a chest. That's what I'm missing. I gotta go back for that. Yeah, I realized also when I... Oop. Burp, burp. I realized when, what was it? I started this part. I know last part I thought I was only missing a couple of... What? You can't stand on these? What? I... Okay, game. Whatever floats your boat. Ooh, had to clear my throat there. Big clear. Okay, that's 500 of 500, and that's the level. Yeah, I'll show this off because it's really easy to do. You just gotta jump right through, and there's the end of the level. So you don't even have to pay money bags. But yeah, I realized I had forgotten about a level in this homeworld, which is Icy Peak. So we still gotta do that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that, and then I'm gonna try to... I'll try to also finish the Speedway, which is going to be fun. You guys know how much I like the Speedways, and by like, I mean I just hate the race part. So what else can I talk about? Ah, yes. Look at this dude go. Look at this dude. Yo, let's talk to him.
I was supposed to meet Doug to go ice fishing today, but Reignited have blocked the path with ice, so I can't get through. I've been trying to clear the way with this cannon, but it doesn't even shoot straight. I haven't been able to hit a dang thing all morning.
A dang thing all morning. Yeah, we got the... It's gonna be a heavy cannon section. Can I aim low enough? Die. Die, fetcher. Yeah, we gotta kill these birds with the cannon as well. I think there's 2 in every cycle, or is it just 1? Is it just those 2? I think so. Okay, then we've got 2. Yeah, make sure you break all the ice so you can unlock all the whirlwinds and get to everything. Do these have gems in them? I believe they do. Yes, they do. Wait, is this the game that, like, I know you can stop on ice in this game. Can you, no, you can't jump on ice though still. Even if you come to a complete stop. These guys have metal armor, so don't flame them. They shoot snowballs. I almost wondered, did they think about this? I'm gonna let him actually shoot at me. No, you can't flame the snowballs. That'd been kind of neat if you could melt them mid-shot. So this next part, I guess maybe it's something to do with these guys, but I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to do this the right way. So I always just jump, glide, and then do like a really long hover to break that. And then we can go under this lake here, which goes into the next area. I think this is all just gems. Like, this would be a neat place to hide an egg, but they didn't do that. Did I miss anything down there? No. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back around. I guess that's how you're supposed to do it, is you're supposed to get up there. Can I? Kaboom. Shit. Don't skate towards the exploding TNT. It's a smart man would do. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore at this point. I'm a little bit exhausted today, but I wanted to get some recording done. I think it's possible to stand on those rockets as they fly off. Bum, 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 bum. You actually do have to snipe the one in there as well, because I don't think you can use those. Oh, we gotta turn around and hit this one too. Okay. So what else is on my mind that I can talk about? I can talk about, like, what is it? I had to drive around today. My god, I don't know if it was probably just bad luck, but the amount of people that would pull out in front of me, like making a right turn at a light or something, and like pull out in front of me, and it's like a 40, right? And you know, I tend to try to stay within the speed limit, you know, maybe a little over. But the amount of people that would just pull out right in front of me, and then immediately go like 10 under and not even try to go slightly faster. Or like realize that they just cut somebody off is insane. I think it happened like 5 times. Okay, it wasn't just a right turn though, it was like the other one that's so annoying is when people speed up to pass you. And then the moment they've passed you, it's like, ah, shit. I saw that. I should have saw that one coming. The moment they pass you, it's just like, you know, you're already going the speed limit, and then they pass you, and it's just fucking, you know, now I'm going to do 10 under after passing you. And then they get pissed off when you pass them again, because it's just like, you're the one that came to a complete halt for no reason. I forget how we're supposed to get over here. Is it something to do with the end of the level? I think, yeah, I think it's something to do with the end of the level. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys could comment on that. Like, it's one of the worst feelings driving is when someone does that. Okay, that should be all this area. Sorry, little dude. You're very cute, but I have to keep my dragonfly in tip-top fighting condition. We can shoot him a couple extra times for just existing. And we need to... Yeah, sadly this doesn't shoot as fast as the original. So your shots have to be slightly more. I think I missed 2 birds somewhere. I definitely did. Oh, I hate this glide. Let's see. Let me do this first. So I can get a checkpoint with money bags. Again, Sparks, bro, what are you doing? Gem, right there. It's gonna happen a lot more in the third game.
Step right up, Spyro. Behind this door is the single greatest show on Earth. That's right, ice dancing. Season tickets aren't available, but you'll have to act fast.
Take off, hoser.
You don't want to pay? What are you saving your money for? Another sequel?
I mean, that kind of hurts money bags.
I always knew you were a cultured sort of dragon. Well, step right in. The show's about to start. I have to hurry in myself. I'm one of the judges for tonight's performance.
One of the judges, money bags, wonderful. If they didn't pay you off, you're probably not gonna treat them well, are you? Now, speaking of that, that's like a rough thing now, like in hindsight, where I don't know. I heard there was like a huge, I don't know if it was like a PC recompilation or something. It might be of like Enter the Dragonfly that was being worked on, Because I got it originally. Like, I have to go back and check this. This is going to bug me. How do you get up there? Am I just forgetting something in this level? Ice is back. Oh, I am. It is the end of the level? Okay, well, whatever. I had to satiate my curiosity. Or my, not curiosity, but... I guess it might be curiosity. There's probably a different word that fits that, but I do not remember it. So let's do the ice skating. I'm looking at my time. Nah, I'm still gonna do the friggin' flight level. I'll get it out of the way. Contemplating whether I want to do that now.
Tonight is my big ice dance performance, and these hockey players are ruining it. Every time I start my routine, they come in and smack me with their sticks. Oh, I sure wish I had a partner. Someone courageous, strong, handsome, and purple, who breathes fire. Please help me perform my ice dance. These mean Reignited hockey players keep hogging the ice, and all I want to do is dance.
Alright.
Let's go.
Now, sadly, one of the funniest bits of the original game was the fact that she had one of the funniest voice lines when you hit her. And she just doesn't have that anymore.
It didn't hurt as much as it looked. Let's try again.
Are you a masochist, Nancy?
Thanks. What?
I think Nancy might be a masochist. Also, this is another one of those where the camera angle got shifted. It's still a little awkward because it, like, locks onto her instead. I think I kind of preferred the other one where it was oh geez, yeah. Since it locks onto her, you don't have a free cam. So you just have to kind of keep unlocking from her and looking around. See where they're coming from. I guess there's gonna be another guy closer to her. No. Excuse me, sir, you need to go. Shit, I think there's two of them that come at her. Okay, is that the last guy? I think it actually shows it in the stands. I think that might be it. She just, like, stands there. It's so funny. We did it.
We did it! That was my best performance ever. I guess one of the judges didn't like it though. He threw this egg at me instead of a rose. Why don't you have it?
What is that, Cerny? Alright,
Maybe you can be my ice dancing partner in the next.
sounds good. Maybe. Oh, okay, one more. Side. Yeah, you're probably the judge that threw the egg, Moneybags. I didn't actually press Y there. You just talked to me, because this game... I think there's just the last bit of... Works. Bro, you gotta be more on it on these gems. So yeah, I'll show off a fun little skill point here, which is if you just go over here, you can jump and glide and hit him. And you can skip one of the egg thieves, because he'll normally jump on the track after you hit the first guy. So, and then you can get a skill point if you jump back and actually stand on his platform. But I'm not going to worry about that. It just saves some time by hitting him. Yeah, this is another one of those missions that's kind of effed over by the supercharge mechanic, because you start going too fast to even turn properly on these. Because again, these were designed with one speed in mind, which is that red speed that he's going at. Okay, and there are hidden gems. on this ramp. This one right here. What? Oh my god, of course, this is the one supercharged ramp that fucking actually works right. Where you can't just get it by running anywhere on it. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Why did they do this? Okay, I forget. There's also a hidden area somewhere. Is it? I forget exactly where it is. Oh my god, there's an invisible wall there. Because... oh my goodness, the remake of this game sometimes just completely befuddles me on why they made some of the choices they did. So yes, we can come up here. Yes, there it is. We can glide under this ramp, and there's a little secret area. This one's actually kind of a cool one, I will admit. Let's get a really cool look of the area. I think I know where I'm missing. Can I make this? I'm just gonna try it. Yeah, the only problem is you gotta turn because there's invisible walls underneath the friggin' ramps. Extend too far. Is that all the gems here, Sparks? Yes, it is. Okay, I think the last few are just up here because this is the end of this level. Oh no, we still have to do that too. I forgot about these birds. So just, yeah, there's two more over here. Okay, and this is how we get that other egg. Let me do this real quick, just in case.
I put up ice blocks this morning so Bob wouldn't beat me to the ice fishing hole. If you want to try out the hole, you can borrow this fishing lure I've been using.
Chet.
Ooh, by the way, feel free to use our gondola whenever you want.
So yeah, he'll activate the fast travel now for to and from the beginning and the end of the level. Yeah, this is how you get back here. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to break that ice too, but forget that. Try to cut as much backtracking as you need. Wait, do I have to? Ah, damn. Of course, I didn't see that. Well, time to go back through the level again. You'll save all the gems I collect, but you won't save the fact that I lit the rocket already. Okay. Just all the gems. Damn it. Reese nuts. I'm not sorry. But where did I miss a gem? Was it one that you didn't pick up, Sparks? Because this game is completely nonsensical. Oh my god. Can't use the Sparks compass on ice. What did I miss? Oh, I just missed that. I guess I didn't hit that. Last two gems. Damn it. Okay, where did I miss the... Just my luck. It's up there. Did I miss one of the birds? Is that what Sparks is pointing at? I did. Huh, I guess I just didn't see him come into frame. Is that the last gems? Yes. Wonderful. Ding, we did it. This video's already getting to 40 minutes. And I mean, I'll speed up maybe a little bit. I don't know yet.
Let's head on over to the whirly gig.
The whirly gig. Okay, we don't need to do that yet, because that's the boss. Do I wanna? I said I would. I will admit, this is probably this one and what is it, the next? Yeah, I think it's the next homeworld. These are kind of the coolest looking speedways in my opinion. Yep, so it's the same thing. Let's do the race first so I get that out of the way. And I can cut it out if need be. Also, I just realized that... Okay, no, they did put in a music track. So this Speedway adds rockets. Yeah, I think in the original... The Speedways were supposed to have different soundtracks, but... They got unused, some of them, so I think they all shared the... Shoot, what's it called? They all shared the Harbor Speedway one, I believe, which is the last Speedway. That ferry's huge, by the way. See how big she was? Oh yeah, that's a triple, but that's really hard to get with the loose flying controls. Please, game, don't make me do this again. Yeah, it's not the worst. Oh yeah, there's one right there. I forget you have to hard left. Yeah, this level has a lot of chaining boosts together, and that's, again, my least favorite thing to do in the Reignited trilogy. And yeah, these don't count as red shells from, like, Mario 64 or Mario Kart. No, they're more like red shells from Mario Kart 64, where they do not, like, follow the track and then hit. They just fly directly at the guy, so. Okay, thank God. I think we're good as long as I don't fuck up the rings. I might stay quiet a little bit here, because okay, let's get this done. Yeah, I think they all used Harbor Speedways. Old music track. I think if I had the Reignited music on, you know, it's something I could test real quick before we finish this. I'm trying to listen to the music now, and I want to see if there is a... You know, let's test it out. Let's do options, sound, Reignited. Let's see if the music is different. Anyway, we could quit for the egg. I can't bring myself to not skip Sparks' dialogue. Got Shemp. Okay, thank God I did. Okay, yeah, you know what? Sorry, Sparks, I am skipping it because I want to finish this. So I think they actually expect you to follow the cows and not go against them in this one. Yeah, and then it lines you right up. Yeah, these speedways are a lot easier. What are they carrying? Oh, no dragon signs. That's funny. Okay, I am not chasing the biplanes, though. Oh, I probably should have. Oh, that's my own stupid fault. Is this the front? Oh, this might be the front. Oh, it's my own dumb fault if I fuck this up. Those pigs. Flying pigs. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, let's quit to get this egg. Yippee, Gavin. Hi, Gavin. Okay, we gotta do time attack. No, I'm not doing it for a new record. I need to go to the big blue barn. I guess the music is a little different. Also, hey, Hunter.
Spyro! I'm gonna strap on my jet.
What?
Space cow.
Oh, wait, you get pushed back? Oh, I wanted to see what was in the house. I saw something in the house in the corner. It was like a grandfather clock? I never paid that much attention, to be honest. No, it's just a... Interesting. Okay, let's do it, Hunter.
Spyro! I'm gonna strap on my jetpack.
Go for it.
Look out, cows!
Look out, cows. Here comes Hunter. Yeehaw. Oh my god, this is a little bit janky. Forgot how weird this is. Yeah, the circle is not very accurate. Also, those guys are oddly terrifying. Oh my god, the angle does not match where you're like leading the shot. Look at those guys, they're so weird looking. Oh my god, those ones homed in up top. Why do those guys look so familiar? Do we see them in like another level, or are those like unique assets? Are they unique assets for the barn? I feel like there's one more cheeky. No, there isn't.
Got the last one just before he abducted this egg.
Roberto. Was he in a bubble? He was probably in a bubble. I guess that makes sense. Sparks is always hovering around, so he probably needs a break once in a while. But that should do it for this part. We're almost at 50 minutes. That's a long enough episode, because I'm not going to be cutting much out of that one, surprisingly. Oh, that'll be a fun one to upload. Maybe I'll do a little bit of editing, we'll see. But anyway. I know today I was a bit more tired than usual, but if you stuck through to the end, thanks for listening to me ramble. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Oh, the Reignited version of Midday Garden isn't actually that bad.